folks, here we go. Week 6 going on.
What were you hoping to achieve by threatening Riven? Had I not been there to stop you?
Osiris, I admit I was angry. I'm seldom able to express my emotions openly. But I had no intention of harming Riven. I only wanted her to believe I might.
Perhaps you could warn me first. I was worried you lost sight of our goal.
Have I ever been one to miss the forest for the trees?
Quite the opposite. While I tend to find myself mired in the details of the leaves.
Both sorts are necessary. Your eyes on the fight before us, and mine on the horizon.
How do you see the end so clearly? Even within the infinite forest, I could not predict as you do.
Clairvoyance is a charade. The ground shifts beneath us as we walk. We manage best when we make our own stepping stones. You know better than most how many times we've had to adjust our methods to achieve victory. My death at Saturn to pierce Oryx's defenses.
Countless recalculations against the Vex. Stealing Sabathun's secrets from within.
The planting of the silver tree on Io.
I took some convincing on that. But it truly was the beginning.
Sagira's death, Crow's choices, your new perspective, none of these were part of the plan.
Each adjustment came at a cost. I wonder what costs the witness is yet to extract from us.
Whatever they are, we will meet them. And persevere.
Okay, so maybe they sound like they almost planned for Osiris, for, excuse me, dang, Savathun to take over Osiris so they could figure out what was going on from the inside. And the last thing. Don't forget, if you really dig this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you're really digging it, go ahead and hit that subscribe as well. That way you get notified. Just that easy, yo. Alright, as Jermaine would say. Okay, so I'm presenting the offering.
Our Lady the Queen has left us. But please, help yourself to whatever you find. Gifts are the least we can offer to you.
Okay. So hitting the Ascended Realm again. But this is the Queen's throne in the Ascended Realm. Oh, I gave up the offering. Daggone it. Alright, so to be honest, I ain't sure what the heck's going on. Keeps pointing back to there, so I must have did something wrong. Interact, there we go.
How long has it been since I last set foot within these halls? An isolated throne, overlooking an endless cosmic expanse. A symbol of who I once was. Distant, detached, inscrutable. But as my brother has changed, so too have I. No longer do I sow solitude and reap remorse. I choose instead to trust. I have no further need for this chamber, but with the Oracle engine restored, we can reach the heart of the confluence and the final egg. Return for now. When the time comes, we will complete our bargain and trust Riven to keep her word.
Yeah, because if she's done, we'll just send her back. I like an offering, baby. Well, at least that part is done. Did get a gift to the kitty. The space kitty. Yeah. Well, not the space kitty, but the time-space continuum kitty who drifts back and forth through
Why is your first inclination ever to charge headlong into danger?
time and space.
Because you're always keeping an eye on me.
You have fallen from my sight before. I may lose you.
It is impossible to know the probability of success. But,
Don't give me that. This is exactly like something you do.
yes. Queen Mara.
You are not sending him, Osiris.
No, of course. But, if he were to reach the other side, your connection, like the Traveler in the Veil, was forged in a collision of light and dark. It is a tangible thing.
We do not know that it would remain so. Whoever goes, more than likely goes alone.
Our problem has always been focused. By aligning your and Crow's connection with the Veil. Entangled on either side of the Traveler, I believe I can forge a bridge between you. One we could all traverse safely.
I'd be a flare in the darkness for Osiris. Then we call in the cavalry. You could find me in the storm, sister. Tell them where to go.
Do you know what you are asking?
The Guardian would be but a step behind him.
I cannot keep you from your purpose. I cannot control this. And so, I put my trust in you. All of you. You will return to me.
Let's get to work.
How do you propose we compensate for the quantum?
You won't be but a step behind him, will you? Take care of him.
You know I will.
The Queen and her brother, they impressed me. I appreciated their nature, Mara's skill in crafting wishes, her self-controlled cleverness. Uldren's ambition, his endless struggle for a greater prize to lay at his sister's feet. Now they have reached beyond their original natures, all for the greater good. Altruism. It's too rich for my blood. Too risky. Such vulnerability. And for what payoff? Still, the altruists can be even more dangerous to their enemies than the ambitious. If self-preservation isn't a concern, what can stop you? If you can't be predicted, how can you be countered? Dangerous. But that danger can be compelling. Don't you find?
Riven's talking in riddles again, as usual. Alright, so let's go rap.
Are you sure you want this?
Osiris thinks it's the best shot we got.
You didn't answer my question.
I don't know. I've been trying to find what I want my whole life, even as Uldren. I used to think the Traveler gave me purpose. Uldren thought his came from you.
I never meant to twist you so, only to keep you safe. My protection turned malignant. For that, I am sorry.
It wasn't just you. Uldren heard your heartbeat and chose to make that his core. He mistook impulse from meaning. I won't. So, I guess it's not that I want this. I need it. I believe in it. And even if I don't make it, everyone else just might.
I sacrificed you before to preserve a chance for a future. I can't do that again.
I'll be fine as long as you and I stick together. Remember, Rhaegar?
Still subsisting off stories of hope and bravery. I have missed you.
I guess I always have been one to fill my head with nonsense, right?
Your hope is not nonsense. It is a vital line of sustenance. One I have learned through our people. Fill your heart with it, and I will keep you in mind until you return to me.
I will.
Go then. Find a purpose of your own, and not one of mine or anyone else's making.
Thank you, sister. You'll see me again. And this time, I'll remember you.
Okay, because then Uldren would come on in the Vanguard. At least that was the rumor. Anyway, let's see where we are now. Okay, so that is the end of week 6, y'all. This is getting interesting, huh? I'm digging it. Pretty tight. Storyline is dope. Not much combat in this one, although we had to do the blind well, and that mug, they juiced it up. It ain't no joke. Anyway, folks, that is it for this week. A little bit shorter than before, and I do apologize about that, but the storyline, it was a lot. But it seems like they're shortening it down because we only got 5 more steps left to complete the storyline. And then we'll go into the final shape. Now, look, we're not going into the final shape for a while, but at least that'll be the end of this story, or this part of this story, should I say. So just appreciate you joining your home skillet. Much love to you. Thank you for loving me and paying attention to me and digging me, and it's all gravy, baby, because we're all part of that one love, right? Anyway, take care of yourself. 2 fingers. That's wild. Just a little add-on, right? I kept hearing this purring, right? And the kitty, I was like, dang, are these signs making them? I went down to the lower deck, and look, there's the Paracausal kitty right there. Cleaning himself. That's wild. You know? That's crazy. Alright then. Hey.